What is going on, you guys? This is, of course, your pal VM Video Master, and welcome to Twisted Tuesday, where I find anything scary from the internet and read it live. Today is a story that'll make you think twice about working at a hospital, because you never know what kind of dark secrets or even a dark past that hospital has. And comment down below what you would want to hear next for Twisted Tuesday, and I will do my best. Lock your doors, turn off your lights, and make sure you aren't alone, because the shadows could be very well near. And let's begin. They told me to ignore the light. That was my first warning. Room 313's call light would flash every Tuesday morning at exactly 3:13 a.m. But the nurses said it was just a glitch in the system. Outdated wiring, they said. That whole wing's under renovation anyway. I was new on the night shift. I didn't push it. Hospitals came with their own ghosts, figurative or otherwise. But curiosity is its own kind of infection, and mine spread it fast. I work at Briar Hill Medical, a small town hospital that looks like it was built from leftover bricks and bad decisions. Half of it's new, the other half should have been condemned immediately. Room 313 was in the old wing. No patients were assigned there, no charts, no staff ever entered it. But the call light still blinked like clockwork. Tuesdays only at 3:13 a.m. Never a minute late. One night I asked Nurse Lyle about it. He chuckled and said, "If you hear someone when you knock, pretend you didn't answer. That's what the rest of us do." I laughed, kind of, but then I noticed something. Every time the light blinked, the heart monitor in room 312 would spike. Like someone next door was screaming, but only their heart could feel it. Week 3, I was alone near the east hallway. No nurses, no patients nearby. 3:13 a.m. hit. Room 313's light blinked, and this time I heard it. Not a scream, not a whisper. It was a name. My name. It came through the intercom, faint like someone speaking. Underwater, I froze. I checked the desk. No one was on the hospital intercoms. No paging, no overhead. I looked at the hallway monitor. Room 313's door was wide open. I walked to the room like I was being pulled. I didn't want to, my body had moved anyway. The hallway stretched longer than I remembered. Every step sounded too loud. When I reached the door, it was shut again. No light underneath, no sound. I reached for the handle and found a keycard swipe panel that shouldn't have been there. We don't even use keycards on this floor. I stepped back. My phone buzzed an unknown number, and I answered. "You shouldn't be here," said my own voice. "They're not done with me yet." Then the call had dropped. I didn't sleep for 3 days. When I returned to work, my badge didn't scan. Security said I wasn't on the schedule. I showed my ID. They told me it was an old design we phased out 2 years ago. But I just had it printed last week. When I checked the staff directory, I found a name like mine. Picture kind of like me, but the guy was marked deceased. Internal incident in 2011. That was 13 years ago, and the room listed on the report was room 313. Last night, I returned with a flashlight and a printed log from maintenance. I needed answers. I found the old blueprints. There was no room 313. Rooms went 312 to 314. No gap, no door. But when I walked that hallway at 3:13 a.m., the door was there, wide open. Inside was a hospital bed and someone in it. Same build, same haircut, same uniform. He looked up, tubes in his nose, eyes wide, wrists restrained, and said, "Please don't let them finish. You're the last one. Don't end up like me." The lights flickered. I turned around and saw myself standing in the doorway, smiling. Not restrained, not tired, just watching. Then everything went black. I woke up back at the nurse's station. No one acknowledged me. They walked past me like I wasn't there. I looked at the monitors. Room 313 showed me strapped to a bed, eyes wide, mouth open, and a silent scream. I'm still in that room. I know it. Somehow I'm narrating this from outside, but I feel myself in there too. I don't know how long I've got. Maybe hours. Maybe just until next Tuesday. If you ever walk past a room that shouldn't exist, if a call light goes off at 3:13 a.m., don't answer it. Because if you do, you take my place and I get to leave. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that story, but you never know. If you ever stay at a hospital late at night, if you see a room 313, don't go in. And I hope you enjoyed this story for Twisted Tuesday. And like I say, let me know in the comments below what you want to hear for Twisted Tuesday, because I try to do my best to make it terrifying. And also, you guys, like I said, thank you for watching. And let me know in the comments below what you would want to hear for Twisted Tuesday. Because after all, I try to do my best. And I will see you in the next video.